what does a typical day, in the life of you and your team look like? How does it look? What do you do
Uh,
in the morning? And
yeah,
how long
typically
do
my
you
day starts about like 5 o'clock or 5:30 with some office work, doing some email, a little bit paperwork, correspondence, and normally we meet at the garage at 7 o'clock. Well, to be honest, most of the time I arrive some minutes later, and the crew already prepares everything. Uh, Sometimes in summer, when there's some driving to expect, we start a little bit earlier. And yeah, but most of the time we have already clarified the day before, well, who will serve which customer and what has to be done and what equipment is necessary. Well, and then I would say the normal madness of a day full of tree care and sometimes hedge cutting starts.
Okay. Okay. And how long typically is a day?
Mm, that's also what my wife always asks me in the morning, and I can never say.
Is she
Yeah,
listening now?
it really depends on, when you're on a tree and it's 2 or 3 hours and then you will finish this. Yeah.
Uh,
If you know, okay, we need another 6 7 hours, you don't have to work until late in the evening or something like this. The problem is in summer most of the time is sometimes we start very early, because it's very hot sometimes. But the problem is when you start early, you finish that early that you have time for a second or third tree. And
the
most of the
second one,
time,
how
days
long
in
you have
summer
to-
are like 6 o'clock until 7:30. So yeah,
Okay.
it's
So what when in a year, when is your high season?
um, top months are, I would say, March and April, and then September, October, November, December. You gotta know that we typically work quite until Christmas. So winter most of the time comes like in January, and
Okay.
in winter it depends on the weather. If the weather is fine and not too cold, we do some work. We most of the time try to do fellings and dismantlings in winter. And if it's, I'm always amazed by people like Ilka Abosen when he posts pictures from working in minus 20 degrees. Uh, we would not jump in the car at a day like this. But on
Okay.
the other hand, clients here in Austria understand this.
Well, the Finns are very tough people.
Yeah, I noticed.
They work in any conditions. They got the I can't remember what it's called, but they have this special term for what Finns are. Tough people. They can do anything.
Yeah, yeah, that's really amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.